Hey, hey, hey. What happened? I don't know. What happened, Beauty Bling? How's everybody? Hey. Hey, y'all. Let me get logged in. Never hand a man money. Not underwear. Hey, y'all. Let me get logged in. Hi. How's it going? Hey, hey, hey. Aw, thank you. Y'all like my new hair and my new shirt? I got a new shirt on. It's pink. Hey guys. Let me get us logged in so I can see your comments. Here we go. Oh yeah? Okay, sir, let's mute ya. Little ad. So, guess what? Guess what? I'm Michaela Pink. And I'm your host for today's show. So, let's talk about our look, shall we? Do y'all love this? Ew. Is this a look or what? Don't you love it? And it's got all the little frilly lily stuff. And my new hair. I feel so pretty. I feel so pretty today. So, let's talk about some business. Little stuff in the news. Here's my next little foxy cup. It says, "Oh, for fox's sake." Don't you love it? Oh, for fox's sake. So cute. So y'all, okay, there's that. I'm gonna link the hair. This is my lip by, what's the name of this? Oh, Too Faced, by Too Faced, and it's called none other than Hopeless Romantic, which is what we're gonna talk about today. Baby, because this tea is hot and simmering. Hot and simmering. I didn't even hear about this. I didn't know about this, but we had a staff meeting today. And so we were going over, things and stuff for the Pinkprint Academy. And so they made mention of, oh, did y'all hear about that girl that got scammed? I'm like, yeah, which one, right? So they went on to explain that there was this young lady in Atlanta who was scammed by this man, girl. So sent me the link and I looked it up and it was troubling. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. That's what we're talking about because she is the reason why I do what I do. Because so many ladies are susceptible to this type of game. So many ladies. So let's give you the story. There's a lady in Atlanta, Georgia, who met this guy, and within 1 week, however you wanna, one week, this man had promised marriage to her. They had shopped for houses together, and he told her he was a millionaire. Oh, I'm gonna take care of you, yada, yada, yada. And she was swindled. Swindled out of $80,000. The $80,000 apparently was supposed to go towards this home they're gonna get together. All of this stuff, right? But she knew this man for seven days. And guess where she met him, ladies? Guess where she met him? On the internet. She met him on the internet, yes. And that is precisely why I tell you guys, internet dating is trash. It is for the bottom of the barrel when it comes to women and also when it comes to men. If this man can somebody put that I'm live on YouTube? If this man can scam you within a week, the only thing that happened to her is she gave him $80,000 and he gone, baby. He on to the next one. And apparently this man, this is not his first time doing this. This is like his, fourth time, and he's wanted in like 4 different states. But we're not surprised, are we, little Michaela Pinkers? No, we're not, because I have been saying this from the very beginning, from back in the, 2 or 3 years ago in the gold digging group. I'm like, all of y'all doing all this stuff online, you're going to end up killed. You're going to end up with your ID stolen, bank accounts in your name, all kind of stuff. But no, don't nobody want to believe me. A week. Now, this is not to beat up little Miss Mama. It's not to beat her up. It's not. But let's go into the type of woman that this has to be. Let's get into the character of this woman. Hold your wigs, baby. Hold up. Because y'all gonna need some got to be, some miracle bond and everything else for this, because I'm gonna step on a whole bunch of toes. This lady is most likely an African-American woman because he was an African-American man. She was most likely in her late 20s to early 30s. Lived by herself, go to work every day, pay her own bills, has 0 children, and never been married. Okay? So that clock is ticking. Zing, 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 zing. Bling, 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 bling. That's all she hears. That clock ticking in her ear. Ticking. She hasn't had very many relationships. She hasn't dated very much. And she certainly has not been on the trampoline much at all. Because whatever kind of caramel dipped, chocolate wrapped, gold tip PP that this man put on her was something like she never had before. But y'all want to talk about the girls that's gyrating and pee-popping and ooh, she an Instagram model. I don't never want to be like that. No, that's too, she's a whore and this and that. She might be a whore, but guess what? I guarantee you that situation wouldn't have happened to her. Because she done been out dating. She done been out living and exploring the world and seeing who she can see. But see, this is the type of woman who has isolated herself from the world. She got a baby, a fur baby. Let me sip this tea. I'm sorry, not tea, but whatever it is I'm drinking. Yeah. She got a fur baby. Her dog be in the bed with her. Her dog got sweaters on, and she at the house, by herself and scared, because maybe she did have a boyfriend in the 4th grade, and he hurt her feelings, and she never did recover from it. So now she 28 years old and ain't never been on a date since the 4th grade. And here comes Mr. Predator, and then you get ate up by the wolves. Then you want to call the police and jump crazy and cry and tell your mama and his mama, or never mind, she don't know his mama clearly, but she want to tell everybody in the world now, oh, he scammed me. But I made a post earlier yesterday, on Facebook, and I'm going to read it. It's from a book called The 48 Laws of Power. And I have read this particular book 917 times plus 14 divided by 12. I have read this book 100 million times because it was very hard for me to get these laws, we'll call them, embedded into my brain. I was very stuck in my way of thinking. So what I posted was law number 18, and it reads, do not build a fortress to protect yourself. This was before I knew about Miss Moneybags. Isolation is dangerous. And it says the world is dangerous and enemies are everywhere. Everyone has to protect themselves. A fortress seems the safest, but isolation exposes you to more dangers than it protects you from. It cuts you off from valuable information. It makes you conspicuous and an easy target. Better to circulate among people, find allies, mingle. You are shielded from enemies by the crowd. But see, all these women that I can't let nobody get close to me because oh no. Hey Tasari, where my baby? Y'all, Tasari's baby is so cute. I could just, anyway. Isolation puts you in more danger than that little baby fortress you'd have made. If you out here way over in Neverland by yourself, don't you know the predators can see you? Don't you know you out here just in the open, ready and waiting for a predator to come? Don't you know that you trying to protect yourself is only putting a bullseye on your back? Oh, from Africa, hey Lolita. It's putting a bullseye on your back. People can tell when you are unhealthy in your mind. People can tell just by conversing with you that, oh, something wrong with her. She crazy. Oh yeah, she gonna believe anything I tell her. Something has got to be not connecting, we'll say, with a woman who is willing to give a complete stranger $80,000. The title of this video is Give Me $80,000. And by me, I'm talking about, I'm sorry. Sorry, I got my Suzanne Summers hair going on. But give me $80,000. For real. If you're just going to throw money away, baby, give me 80 grand and I can show you what to do with it. See, women will be so skeptical of another woman. They'll be so, I'm not, because as you guys know, I am in real estate and I run my own real estate company. So I deal with money transactions all the time, large sums of money. So I have people who see me on YouTube and they're like, oh, girl, I got $2,000. What can I do? Or they'll call me and say, hey, I got a little piece of change. Can you help me with it? I'm like, sure. Set up the consultation. Cool. What you need. And as I've explained on this channel, if you want to do business, you need to be ready because, I'm about my money. So then you get on the consultation. I don't know. Girl, let me think about it, girl. Girl, I'm just so nervous. I ain't never did nothing like this. You'll be scared to better your life, make a business transaction with somebody who's verifiable, somebody who has a very good track record, somebody who got receipts for the work that I've been doing. You would be scared to do that, but you ain't scared to go jump on a trampoline with somebody you just met 7 days ago. You ain't scared to give him your PP and you don't even know his real last name. You ain't met none of his cousins. You don't know if he went over his grandma's house for the summertime. You don't know what his room looked like when he was a little boy. You've never seen baby pictures of this man. But it's okay for you to give him $80,000. But a woman, no, I couldn't do it. No, I'm scared. I don't know. You skeptical of that. But a man can tell you anything and you'll believe it. I just don't get that. I just don't get that. I cannot understand. There's got to be something deeply. Oh, Miss Shanita. She said, miss you, sugar, just out here getting to the bags. She said, keep being powerful on purpose, princess. Thank you for my 1111, Miss Shanita. But no, so there has to be something deeply ingrained with her that is off. Something is clearly off. Anything a man say, you'll believe it. Oh, he told me. Oh, Mickey, he said this. Oh, I already know because Mickey, he told me. You want a Mickey, he told me to death. But when it comes to something that can really help you, oh, you don't want to hear about that. You don't want to hear about that. I don't know. I feel like she should have seen it coming. A weak niece, you don't even need to see a man more than once in a week. If you see a man more than one, they done went from, I met you online, to, oh, we finna get married, to, we shopping for houses, to, let me get $80,000. What? How does all this happen in a week? That's why I tell y'all be, ooh, I'm with this POT and this is our third date in 2 weeks. Well, it's probably gonna be the last if you don't give up that PP. It's probably gonna be the last. If you got time to lay up in the bed and under the covers with the air on 65 and you got your knees cocked all up and you keying and he call you and you like, hey, what you doing? What you Shut up, you so stupid, you stupid. Where you at? Where you finna go? No, don't hang up, wait. I just got off work. I just got off work. If you got time to be doing all that, you moving too slow, baby. The world is spinning every day. The world is spinning. Spinning. You stuck. The world going like this and you sitting in the middle like a sitting duck, ignorant. That's why I tell y'all want to sit at the house and feel like, oh, it's safe here. Oh, I can, can't nobody hurt me here. You're right. Can't nobody hurt you because you're doing more damage to yourself than anybody ever could. Get out there. Let me tell you something. We're going to burn that spirit. You're just setting, there's a lady, a couple in the Pinkprint Academy that have made mention that, oh no, you have to protect yourself because you never know what's going to happen. You're leaving yourself open for A, B, C, and D. And I made the comment, most of us are not living in third world countries. Most of us are not, in imminent danger. What the heck is going to happen if you go out on a Friday night by yourself? Ooh. What's going to happen if you ask somebody where they work? Ooh. What's the worst is going to happen if you say, can you help me pump my gas? It's just so hot. It's so hot outside. Can you help me pump my gas? Do you think? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go out there and talk to them people. You want to be in the house, laid up, on the telephone. Do you realize the reason why I'm not nervous to do YouTube videos, the reason why I can just get on here and talk to people like whatever, is because I'm literally talking to my phone. I don't know, y'all. Y'all could be bots. Y'all could be computer generated whatever. For all I know, I don't even know if y'all half of y'all is even real. So what I look like being scared to be like, oh no, I can't do your YouTube video. What are they gonna say? Right? That thinking that way is what helped me not be mad at trolls anymore like I used to be. It's what helped me get over that hump when I first started this channel and I was cussing people out and ready to reverse search people's email addresses and stuff. Y'all remember I used to be a little you know. But I never, I had to get over that. So think about it. I'm talking to my phone. What's scary about that? You know, and I'm reading, you know, stuff that is pertaining to what I'm saying, but it's not real. Y'all are not real as far as I know. You know what I'm saying? If this person is not sitting in front of you, this person, you don't see this man coming up out of his job. You don't see this man at a Fortune 500 company. You might want to check his receipts. That's all I'm saying. You know, check his receipts. But then this is why in the Pinkprint Academy, we are working on mentality first. Everybody want to get to the bag. Everybody want to, no, Mickey, let's just hurry up and talk about this. Let's just, okay. So I got this man in my life. That's fine. But you need to dig deep down and figure out why it's okay for you not to ask this man for help. But it's okay for you to listen to conversations about his PP and what he want to do with it and where he want to stick it. But you don't want to ask this man for no money? How is that okay? How is that okay? So no, we're not immediately going to jump into talking about how to get to the bag. We're going to get to the bag. We definitely are going to get to the bag. I'm going to sprinkle some little tidbits in there. But on the way to the big tidbits, on the way to the other stuff, you got to think about that. You have to work on your self-esteem. You have to work on the fact that you have anxiety. What you scared of? Anxiety? That's a construct of your mind. All you have to do is tell yourself, I'm not scared. Little baby fox. Every time I tell him something, I'm scared, mama. I'm scared. Now we're going through this I'm scared phase. And I tell him, no. You say, I am strong. I am brave. I am strong. I am brave. Just like that little girl. Just like that little girl on the help. You is kind. You is smart. Whatever the one was. Y'all know what that one was telling that little girl to say. I don't know. Can I explain the purpose of the Pinkprint Academy? The purpose is to help you get to the bag. The purpose is to help you mentally level up so you can live your life to the fullest extent of whatever your purpose is. Oh yeah, you is important. That's the purpose of the Pinkprint Academy, you know. But yeah, and I tell them, no, I am brave. I am strong. We don't say, mommy, I'm scared. For what? Ain't nothing to be scared of. Hey, Chanel Harris. Thank you so much. Thank you for that donation. Thank you. I appreciate you. But you know, it's just all about what you tell yourself. It's all about what you tell yourself. If you weren't given self-esteem, if you weren't told that you were important, you need to tell yourself so that when somebody else comes along, Mr. Wolf in sheep's clothing, you won't be susceptible to that kind of stuff. You need to listen. The reason why we're all connected here, for some reason, 250 of us, or however many people watch my YouTube, 12,000 people that are subscribed to this channel, is because there's something that you need from me. You don't have to like me. You don't have to think I'm pretty. You don't have to like the way I tried to lay my little baby hairs down the best I could. You don't have to like anything about me. But know that there is something that you're supposed to gain. Something. I might not be saying everything you want to hear, but it just might be something. See what I'm saying? Work on your mental. Very cool. I don't know if I am at that level or should wait to get in the group. It's basically, the Pinkprint Academy is for every level and every stage. It's not a level up group. It's not about my look. Is she pretty? What do I look like? Can I attract this man? It's not about any of that. It's not about, oh, put my dress on, look at my dress. Y'all like this wig? It's not about that. It's not about that at all. It's about you learning how to take control of your life so that you can get to achieve whatever goal you've set for yourself. My goals are to get as much money as I possibly can from now until whenever. That's my goal. And the method that I use is to get my money from men. You want to learn how to do it the way I do it? Pinkprint Academy. That's all. But it's very thought-provoking. I want it to be thought-provoking. I want you to think. I want you to analyze. I want you to really apply the things that we're talking about to yourself. I want you to say, man, okay. Because guess what? Once you do that work, then you'll be able to go out there and have more confidence. You'll be able to wear a little shirt like this and sashay as you walk around in Target. You'll be able to feel like it's okay for me to be a woman and to be a sexual being at the same time. It's okay for me to be feminine and allow a man to do things for me. It's okay for me to, allow or to put myself first. But you have to do this work first, There you go. She said, thank you for selling it. Can you post the link? I don't see it in the description box below. It is not in the description box. Well. Looky there. Can one of the moderators post that for me, please? So, I showed the outfit, Miss Mariana, in the beginning. So that's the message. That's what I wanted to talk about. That would not have happened had this lady had self-esteem, had she been living and experiencing things. She may have picked up on the game that was being ran on her. She may have been less susceptible to that if she were not, isolated. That has to be a very isolated person to even believe something like that. Where's your mama? You know how it is when you get a new man. You calling everybody, ooh, girl, ooh, let me tell you about Derek, girl. Girl, Derek. Girl, he's so fine. She don't have nobody she can tell that to. She don't have nobody she can be like, girl, me and Derek just got off that trampoline. Me and Derek just got off that trampoline. Let me tell you, she don't have nobody like that in her life. Because somebody would have said, hold on, Miss Moneybags, wait a minute. You gonna give him how much for what? Oh, no. No, we're not. The people at the bank, the people at the bank don't even know you well enough to be like, hold on, Miss Moneybags. Are you sure you want to give this man $80,000? The people at my bank know me. They know me. Hey, Miss Fox. Hey. Nobody told her that this was not okay. You need to have people in your life that advocate for you. You need to have something. Where did she get the money? Somebody said, well, it's most likely that she's single with no children. When you're single with no kids, you got money. You got a whole lot of money. Got a good car, got all of that. It's most likely that you have a whole lot of money when you ain't got no kids. There's so many, the women who are the richest are single. The women who are the richest are most likely single because they ain't got nothing to spend their money on. Somebody said, Miss Tandis, sad question. This question makes me sad, but more women have the same question, so I'm going to answer it, and I'm not even going to be sarcastic or try to be funny. But Miss Tandis says, how do you make friends? And she probably genuinely wants to know the answer to that. How do you make friends? And that should be something that you learn in kindergarten. That should be something that you learn at home. There you go, Miss Oh So Prissy Shay. If you want friends, you have to show yourself friendly. If you want friends, you have to start talking to people. You have to start mingling. You have to start complimenting people. Oh, girl, I love them shoes, girl. Oh, where you get them shoes? Oh, Miss Garcia, thank you so much for that donation. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, so again, you have to show yourself friendly, and you will come in contact with people who are not as friendly as you. You will come in contact with people who don't love the way you do. You will come in contact with people who you are their friend and they are not your friend. But guess what the beautiful part about that is? It's all right. Nobody ever died because she's not a friend to me. She not my friend no more. I love her and she don't love me. Nobody ever died from that. Y'all need to continue to say that. She said, I'm sorry for my question. My mom don't let me go out and my father is psycho and crazy. Your life has been so messed up. That's sad. That is really sad. I battle with letting my son go out because, you know, it's hard to know if they have good enough judgment. It's hard to know if your child is, you know, going to be susceptible to predators and stuff like that. But you have to know that you have raised your children the best you could and, you know, let them loose, you know. So, but it's sad. It's sad that people don't know how to make friends. People don't want friends because people, oh my, I can't let nobody get close to me. That's a lonely ass person. That's a lonely person that doesn't know how to make friends. That's a lonely person who doesn't allow themselves to be close to other people. You know, you hurt my friends, you hurt my feelings. Oh well, you know, that's your loss, not mine. Because when I leave your life, because that is a consequence of somebody hurting me. When I leave your life, there's going to be a hole, you know, because I've been good to you. So you have to just think about it that way. Be open, but be in control of your life. Be open, but be in control of your life. I'm too picky because I think most people aren't as intellectual and intelligent as me. That's so horrible. Who gives a crap? Guess what? Let me tell you something, Miss Awkward Letter 95. I can't stand them like that either. You think nobody is as intellectual. Hey, Katie. Hey, boo. You think nobody is as smart as you. If you the smartest person in the room, you in the wrong room, baby. You in the wrong room. I can't stand a person like that. If you are the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Everybody has strengths that other people don't do. I have built a team around myself of 6 women and me. 5 or 6 at this point, women and me. Because I'm not the smartest. I know how to sell you something. I know how to get a man and keep him. I know how to raise some boys. That stuff I know. But I have people who know stuff about IT. I have people who are very organized. I have people who know how to do Instagram and all this computer stuff. I have people who, you know, who are can fill in the gaps where I'm in here juggling. That's what you need. I know how to do this very well, but I don't know how to do this very well. So I get somebody on my team who can fill in the gaps. Where I'm weak, they're strong. So guess what? As a collective, we are strongest. Believe me, I've built a team of very strong, very powerful women to stand in the gap for me. When I'm weak, when I can't no more, when I'm just so sorry. They're there. And they scoop me up and carry me until I can do it. That's what you need. If you feel like you're the strongest person in the room, you in the wrong room. Are you friends with people who are financially lower than you? Hell yeah, I talk to all y'all all the time. Most people on this channel ain't got as much money as me. So what does that have to do with anything? So because I've figured out a way to get money and to do it successfully, that those people don't deserve to talk to me. Now, none of them are men, because I don't talk to men who are financially beneath me. Absolutely not. But the women, I don't know what they make. I don't care what they make. What's in their pockets has nothing to do with me. We are here existing in a space together. I have a goal. They have goals, and we're getting to those goals together. Yeah, you do have a problem. That's an issue. That's a major issue, because you're going to be by yourself. If you feel like you're so superior to everybody, you don't need anybody else. And you're going to isolate yourself, and they're going to tear you up, baby. Because that one time you let your guard down because you so mentally stuck and you haven't built those relationships and understand social cues and understand any of the things that come along with relational situations, then they're going to eat you up. They're going to eat you up. Just saying. I don't need to know what's in the next person's wallet. I'm worrying about what's in my wallet. I could give a damn about what's in somebody else's wallet. And they need not to care about what's in mine. You have information I need, I'm trying to get it. There you go. So, that's the video. That is the video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's start with announcements. So the Pinkprint Academy, as of 12 a.m., scratch that, 11:59 tonight, the price of the Pinkprint Academy is going up. It is going up from $9.99 a month to $19.99 a month. So if you would like to be a part of the Pinkprint Academy, it would behoove you to get in there tonight. If your payment is time-stamped at midnight on May 25th, you're going to be paying $19.99. Just saying. So the website for the Pinkprint Academy is www.pinkprintacademy.com. The course that we are having on tomorrow is the course in femininity. And it is going to be I believe it's 5-week course where we go over what femininity is, what femininity is not, how to use femininity in your relationships, femininity in wealthy circles. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So the course will be starting tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you would like a spot in the femininity course, sign up. You can send an email to admin@pinkprintacademy.com. Also, we have started the Pink Lemonade Letters at the Pinkprint Academy, and it's where you can write in with your different situations that you'd like advice about, and I give you my opinion. We did that on yesterday on my personal IG page, and it was really fun. I enjoyed that. So last week we did it on my personal page, and this week we're going to be doing it and next week on Wednesday, we're going to be doing it on the IG page of the Pinkprint Academy. So the Pinkprint Academy, if you'd like to view the Pink Lemonade Letter, then subscribe to the Pinkprint Academy on IG. Okay, when you sign up, how long after would you know whether or not you are accepted? You're accepted as long as that card swipes, baby. You're accepted. As I stated, the Pinkprint Academy is open to everyone. Everyone. Now, we have been inundated with requests to join, of course. So it may take, a couple of hours for you to join, but as soon as you make your payment, then you can join. Yeah, who needs college? You're right. You should have. College is a waste of money, girl. It is. What did Inanna say? She said, you can learn something from every single person and challenge yourself with it. Ooh, she said, you so smart, you dumb. Huh? I know a lot of them people. How do you join? www.pinkprintacademy.com. 555 Maria. Thank you so much. She says, you spoke to me today. Thanks a bunch. I isolated myself my entire life for fear of being hurt. And guess what happened? Your videos helped tremendously. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Now, get off the internet, Maria. Go put you some makeup on and get you this little gloss. And get your feet in the street and go see who you can see. Because that's where life is lived, is outside. You got to go outside, baby. I know it's hot. I know it's hot. It's getting hot. It's warm in Texas. That's fine. Just, you know, don't wear no panties. You'll be fine. Sorry, I've been had panties on the brain lately. Good grief. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope to see you guys very soon. Don't forget to sign up for the course in femininity, from high heels to high society is the name of that course. I'm so excited to give you guys that. Hi, Mickey. If we're in the group, it's not a group. It's not a group. If we're in the group, will the courses be available for purchase later, or will they disappear? They will always be available for purchase. So this one, the one we're having for the month of June, is the high heels to high society. And the one we're having in July is male psychology, into the mind of the wealthy man. That is one you don't want to miss. So the Pinkprint Academy has very good content. I'm really excited. I've been working really hard on this for you guys, and I hope you appreciate it. I'm excited to see you guys there, and thanks for watching. So come on, say it, y'all gotta say it. I'm Michaela Pink, and that's what I think. Bye. Y'all don't even say it. Y'all don't even care about me. Y'all don't care about me? I'm Michaela Pink, and that's what I think. Didn't nobody want to say it?